Hey YouTube, this is Too Bad Inc. here with the X-Saber deck list video. This is my first X-Saber completed deck, so here it goes. We got two Bogarts, good card for the Fall Troll, good for easy making Hyunlei. The only side effect that it can only be tuned to make X-Sabers, but I mean still a great card and a good beater. Then we got two Full Hums, good card for stalling. You could get out the Bogart or just even revive some cards if your opponent's playing defensively. Great against Dandelions. Might consider running three. Don't know yet. Like I said, first version of this deck. Three Arabellums. They are great cards. I'm wondering if you really do need three though. Uh, you might be able to sub in something else, but who knows? But it's a good card. Good with Rescue Cat. And of course, the newest, probably one of the best additions to the Saber deck that makes it so good is three Dark Souls. You get the +1, and you can reuse his effect over and over. You can throw him to the graveyard as much as you want and keep getting his effect. And he doesn't even have to be in a graveyard to resolve the effect. So it's a good card, for sinking, for discard, for using for Gothams, and it's good for Rescue Cat. Always have a +1. Set up good place, and then of course Full Trolls, three of them. Good special summon. Could do loops. Just beater, whatever. It's really good card. Bring back X Sabers. Two Patrols. Good card. Good for stalling. Good for the 8 sync. Good for almost anything. And I mean, it'll save you for a while just in case you have a bad hand or whatever. Only bad side is, you lose 1,000, but sacrifices, right? My tech card, Morphine Jar. My style of play, I tend to run on my hand a lot. That's just me. You, that's the good thing about the X-Saber deck. You can run it so many different ways. That's why I run Morphine Jar, because I run my hand a lot. We got a Gores, new addition to my deck. Haven't tried it with him yet, but I've seen that he runs good, so I'm trying him out. Uh, he's a great card, so I had no problem putting him in. Sangan, Summoner Monk. Mainly, these cards are to get this bad boy out, Rescue Cat, who's great search engine. This deck is you get a Dark Soul and Arabellum, you make Kenlay, or just get two Dark Souls, two whatever. You can also make Arcanine Magician, and in games like that. And the Magic cards, two books, self-explanatory. Two My Bodies. I might only run one. I'm not sure. It's a good card though. Helps against the bottomless. Then we got one Saber Slash. Was gonna run two, but one works fine. Mind Control and Brain Control. It's a must in this deck because you run so many tuners. If you take their monsters, it's so easy to tune. Then staples in this deck: Heavy Storm, Giant Trinade, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Cold Wave. Cold Wave is the best because you Cold Wave, Rescue Cat, Sync, destroy three cards. You don't have to worry about Starlight Road or anything like that. Great card. Two Gothams. Uh, three is overdoing it. One's not enough. Two is just perfect. You get your monsters back. Get Fall Troll out. Two Saber Holes. Just great. Two Bottomless. Then just Staples, Torrential, Mirror Force, and Solemn. And then for my extra deck, it's incomplete. Some of these are just fillers, but I'll let you know what you should have. There's one Wayne. He's good. I mean, he's an X-Saber, and you can get a Warrior out for Pashul Full Home, but he's not a permanent in this side deck or in this extra deck. We got a Gaia, also not a permanent card in this extra deck, but he's Earth and he's a good beater. Then we got Magical Android, good 5-star, gets your life points back. We got a Black Rose, and we got that's good for blowing up the field. Arcanite, good because you run Summoner Monk in this deck. It's a good card. Then you got Army Arm. It's an easy card to make because you got Pashul, and then you can do the Colossal Loop, which is really good. The Colossal Loop, you know, when you attach it to your opponent's monster, and then you just keep attacking it over and over again, and you win. We got two Urbellums. Only need one, but like I said, fillers. Um, one Colossal, Brionic, Stardust. I'm looking for another Stardust because I do run Starlight Road in my side deck. Then I got Goyo, Hyunlei. I'm looking for another Hyunlei. Great card. Really easy to make in this deck. All you need is basically one card, which is Rescue Cat, and you got him. And two Bottoms. Good for the loop, you know, good for discarding your opponent's hand. And just good card, good beater, period. Then for my side deck I run two Royal Oppressions. Good card, maybe mirror matching things. Sometimes it does hurt you, so I'm considering other cards, but I'm not sure yet what I want. Two Corridors. Good card against GBs, probably only against GBs, but it completely stops them, you know, doesn't let them use their effects or anything like that. Two Lightning Vortex, clears the field. One Pull in the Rug, good against Monarchs and Infernities. Starlight Road, good against Black Wings, and just good in general. Get that Stardust out. Two Noblemen, good against Dandelion, destroys them, they don't get their effect, and they gotta get rid of the other one. Two Crevice, good against Mirror Match, Infernities, anybody that uses the same attribute over and over again. Just get rid of the graveyard. Two Dark Bribes, good card, and one Concentrated Light against anything dark, which is a lot of decks now. Well, that's my deck. Like I said, 1.0 version might change it up, and I'll post another video. Subscribe. We'll probably subscribe back. I mean, and thanks. Peace out.